This is a message of hope, strength, and resiliency for my peers at the University of Michigan. I am 2 weeks away from graduating with my master's degree. I am beyond excited that the end is finally near. I have a few finals left to complete. However, I am mindful of what I have had to overcome to be here writing this message today. As a first-generation college student from a working-class family, I was eligible for student loans, making this opportunity a possibility. While I have had to sacrifice employment, there is much of my self-worth tied to working status. I have been able to remain much more focused, engaged, and present during my learning and education. I cannot stress about money. The overwhelming amount of stress I was experiencing during my first semester flipped the switch on my mental illness. The first lie that depression and anxiety told me was that I did not have depression. Because of stigma, I didn't want to accept this lie. However, my mental illness was continually reminding me that it needed help, healing, and hope. I reached out. It was so scary, but so necessary. With the help of my primary care physician and support at CAPS, I began an antidepressant and met with a counselor who shared similar experiences. Being a strong leader is part of my DNA. It's who I am. CAPS offered me a place to be vulnerable and let go of what I could not change in the context of a safe, supportive, therapeutic alliance. The experience taught me who I am and who I want to be as a therapist. It gave me hope and a sense of purpose. While I've struggled, these struggles do not define who I am. I am a human. I have purpose. I matter in this world. I am relevant and my story matters. I have found tremendous strength in my ability to overcome adversity. Hope and recovery are a continuous, fluid, and dynamic process of change. The only person you need to believe in is yourself. When you struggle with mental illness, it's going to be hard to do that, but you have to be strong for yourself. Your goal in this is to fight. You are doing the best that you can, and you want to do better. You must accept that you cannot change your story until this moment, but in this moment, you are all that you have. Everything else is noise. Be the person you want to become and work for it every single day.